Greetings, everyone. This is Liminality Carb, and we are back with more East 1. Last time, we entered Darm Tower, made our way about halfway up the tower, and now, we're continuing on. We are currently trapped in here and trying to find a girl this is not the right path. Trying to find a girl who apparently has been captured and brought to the Annex of the tower. But we also need to find 2 more books of Ys in here, and we're also missing our silver armor still. That doesn't feel like where I want to go yet. We want to keep on exploring all of these floors. Even if it appears like there's nothing on them? Is this really just a completely empty room? It seems like it is just completely empty. Okay. That floor 13 is weird. Whatever. Well, this is new. Were you the one who stopped the music? Thanks to you, I was able to get out of that room. Much obliged. Raddo, you seem like you got a little beat up. Hey, I lost my idol, though. I'll have to keep to the shadows, I suppose. Please, don't worry about me. You have more urgent matters to attend to. 3 stories up, there's a passage to a smaller suspended tower known as Raddo's Annex. It's a creepy place that seems to be used as a prison. A young girl is being held there right now. And if my research is accurate, the door can only be opened by one with an evil heart. I know that's not you, but maybe with the right item, you can find a way. Please, rescue the girl. Ugh. I was attacked by a monster. Got away, but not without injury. Hurts if I talk too much. So let's talk again. You should get going. Basically, time is of the essence. Find the girl. Save the girl. And we need an evil heart to be able to save the girl. Also, we are re-equipping the blue necklace before I forget, because it will be important later. And it is very much evening hours out there. And we are already at our next boss. Well, let's make a save. Alright. What is this boss? It is an orb? Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do against this guy other than, that of just try to beat him. Just keep going around the bottom. Oh, I'm losing this fight now. Oh, I almost got it that time. This is at least a fast fight. I say as I'm proceeding to probably lose. There we go, got it that time. With 35 hit points left. But thankfully, like most bosses, it fully heals. Alright. I suspect that boss is going to be very different on 60 FPS. So with that, before we continue, and unlike the last boss, let's take a break here and see what he looks like. at 60 FPS. See you again in a bit. Alright, let's fight the rock boss at 60 FPS. So really, there's not much different about him. The one thing I have noticed that I didn't see on my original run at 144 is the order in which he shoots the rocks is dependent on what direction is he currently spinning. So you can possibly use that to win, but I actually am thinking he's easier at 144 for some reason. But yeah, there's really nothing different with this boss at 60 FPS. Well, since he's basically just a run at him until you win versus him winning, not going to worry about trying to fight him again. So, enjoy the shooting noise, and we're going to head back to 144 FPS. See you there. Alright, with that, let's go through this new doorway, see what we have, which is 2 chests with... We got the rod that we need to go up to the higher levels. That's good. Thank you for telling us about that, Dogi. And we found our next book of Ys. Which volume of Ys did we get this time? We have volume Gemma. So we have Mesa and Gemma. And we got a rod. And with that, we are now going to head back. And it is now very much evening. I do like the little bit of the moon on the water that you get over there. You don't really see the storm wall too much, though, I feel. Evil Heart. Oh, I actually have to have this rod equipped. I will grip the handle enchanted. Accio, Books of Ys! But nothing happened. Okay, that is something they recently added. Because, again, this game is from the early 80s originally. Harry Potter was not out then. Vilvan. Alright, you are weird little tentacle monsters. And running on this mirror crystal is weird. And as you see, the thing with these mirrors is you walk into them, and they teleport you, so if you're like me, get ready to be very disoriented very quickly. Especially if you forget what mirrors you went into. And I looped! As a note, not all mirrors are one way. I'm sorry, not all mirrors are two-way, I should say. Some of them are one-way, is what I meant to say. So there's that mirror, and then this... I don't remember which one I did first. It wasn't that one. Oh, do you go back to the same one? You do not. So as you see, that was a one-way mirror. And we're back to the start. This is going... Okay, this is going to be... We're going to equip this heal ring. And, heal up a little bit. And get attacked while I'm trying to heal. Alright, another guy's trying to come up here, but no. Alright. We're back here again. We're going to try this. Do the right one this time. Wild Wearer. Okay. There's a mirror up there. And that... Okay, our choices are the mirror that we came in on or this mirror. Which, that mirror just loops us. What happens if we take this one? It's a new path. I do not feel like we've been everywhere, though. So, we are going back. Because, again, with all these mirrors, I get lost very easily. And I feel like there are things still in here that I can get. So, I know what that first mirror does. So, it is this mirror that I want. And you bring me back over to this area. That's right. Okay. There more than one mirror? Nope, just one mirror there. So yeah, this is a lot of trial and error and trying to remember what things do and having terrible memory. Actually, did I go over to the right? Yes, I did, because that's an empty room. So that down mirror, and this is an empty. No, we're trying the lower mirror this time. And hey, there is a chest with a mirror. So I'm glad I am trying to do this. So we have one mirror here. And in fact, that is the only mirror. Brings us to where I want to go. We got our silver armor back. Awesome. Alright, we have silver armor. We've got all the gear we entered here with originally. Alright. Now we can progress. And enjoy how the music just keeps changing as we make our way up. And the wind sounds like it's getting a little bit more intense. Or maybe it's just as intense. Alright. We have... what is up here? Earbolas. Kind of look like a Mega Man. Actually, it kind of looks like a Zaku with that eye. Ugh. I do not need the Principality of Zeon here. Oh, hey! Here's to that Annex I think they were talking about. Also, as they said, this land has 2 moons, one of which is apparently slightly smaller than the other. Raddo's Annex. Alright, some bones. And moflesses, whatever they are. Kind of look like moss creatures almost. And enjoy this little bit of weird isometricness. We're going to go ahead and save. Can't go through that door right now, but as I said, you need an evil heart. So remember that evil ring that killed us before. If you have the blue pendant on, it does not instantly kill you. It just has let you have plus mortal sins, but you don't die. And we have Rhea or Fina? It's Rhea. Oh, Adol. It's me, Rhea, the troubadour. Do you remember? I had faith that you would come. I let myself be captured. I knew no other way to find you, and there was something I had to tell you. It's in regards to the man who ultimately locked me in this room. His name is Dark Fact. He is a fearsome man of ill intent, who wears a jet black cape to intimidate those around him. He means to use the power of the monsters to exercise control over all of Asteria. He may even aspire to conquer the entire world. Adol, you possess the books of East, do you not? Should Dark Fact acquire those books, the world would suffer consequences most dire. Please, you must somehow put a stop to his evil ambitions. Very few people in the world are capable of reading the books of East anymore. You, more than any, have earned the right to do so. Please, take this with you. It will grant you the power to read the ancient language of East. Monocle has been received. When you have read all 6 of the books, the full scape of the legend shall be known. Adel, please, uncover the truth. Darm Tower is a dreadful place, yet it feels oddly familiar to me. You must go. Never fear, Adel Christian. There is something I must do, and once I have accomplished my task, I will follow you. Do be careful when facing Dark Fact. His black cape has been augmented with a lining made from Celnaria, the magical metal of East. If you do not have equipment made of the same metal, you will likely be unable to defeat him. So yeah, as they mentioned, Celnaria is a silver-looking metal. They kept it in the ground. And hey, the people of Asteria recently discovered a silver metal in the ground that they've been shipping everywhere. So yeah, that's why we need the silver sword to take him out. But with that, you can now equip the monocle and other things. So we've read the first 3 books. It's now time to read the next book, the Book of Mesa. We have finally found ourselves cornered in the Temple of Solomon, with 6 great demon dogs. The 6 great demons dog our every step, and will be upon us soon. We have decided to leave this land for now, in hope that we may one day return. Take heed, O divided peoples, for grievous times loom upon all paths of the future. But do not lose hope, for time has decreed that a guide shall come. O peoples, still your laments. Next is the Book of Gemma. He came, bringing his demon hordes with him, and amidst our darkest terrors, the goddesses disappeared. They have not been seen hence. Have we been forsaken? We, of the line Gemma, know an ancient story. It speaks of an amulet made of translucent blue crystal. This amulet, the story says, has the power to destroy the demon's dreaded curses. Take note, however, of the weight that time has wrought upon this tale. Proceed with wisdom, for there is danger. So yeah. Nope. This one. I don't want the monocle because it gives a weird thing, but that is telling us of this blue necklace. It was apparently made by whoever wrote Volume Gemma. Alright, you're still saying that it is a dreadful place, but down the stairs we go. We have effectively saved Rhea in the Annex. It's now time for us to continue back up the rest of the tower. And take out these guys just because they are in the way. And also they hurt. And let's enjoy this landscape with the dual moons. And, hey, more of the Zakus that I already forgot were here. Well, now that we got that, we are going to head up this path instead. And realize I took too much damage fighting those Zakus. And you can barely see the crater now, we are so high up. Nothing down this random hallway. Hi, nameless things that I kind of just have to beat my head against? That was not fun. Oh, no. Well, we have to go through all that again. So, I will make a cut here. And I will see all of you back at that annoying skeleton room. See you in a bit. Alright. And we are back to just outside that room with the skeletons that destroyed me. I'm sorry, not skeletons. Scorpions. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to just beat my head against these scorpions again. Okay, there's fewer of them this time. Oh, I say as more come up. Please don't let any more come up here. Staying here in hopes that I am out of the spawn range of them so that I can get some healing. Okay, I should be good to leave. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're going to make a safety save. Glad I made that safety save. We're going to run away from the... Dang it. We got a heal potion. Okay, guess what we're going to do? Alright, use that heal potion. Get the heal potion. And run away from the scorpions! As best as I can. And fail miserably. Well, at least I know I don't care about that, item. Nope, do not care. Yeah, that, I don't think that room is as bad on 60 FPS because I think they don't hit you back as much, but... Ugh. Yeah, I forgot how annoying that room is because you have to just run headfirst into them. Because if you back out and try to fight them in the room, once you go back down, they've spawned in there again. So yeah, that hallway is, I think, the worst hallway in this game. But with that, we're at floor 18. Fighting Celnaras now. You know, I could have actually said the scorpions by their actual name, but I wasn't paying attention to what it was. Did I just loop? I think I just went in a loop. Yeah, I just went in a circle. It would help if I actually attacked you guys head on. Not head on, from an angle. Okay, we're gonna heal up again. Why is it every time I want to heal, you guys come out of nowhere? Okay, maybe I'll be safe up here. Alright, that should be enough healing. Okay, this isn't actually out yet. It is out, though. It is actually out. Make a safety save. I'm actually coming back because I feel like there should be more in this floor than what I've explored. You know, I don't actually care about you guys. I don't need to fight you. Until too many of you are on the screen, that is. So that's how I got in here in the first place. To the right. Oh, there is something up here, it looks like. Is this how I got here? I don't remember. Oh, no. I've got 3 paths. I don't remember you. Last floor I remembered had the scorpions. Battle armor. Hey, we got some new armor. And those guys didn't awaken, so that's good. And that is 15 more armor. So yeah, silver gear is not the last bit of equipment that we have. We do thankfully still get some stat upgrades in here. And that honestly should help out a lot. And I'm now glad that I backtracked a little bit. Yeah, look at how much less they're doing to me now. Those scorpions probably also not going to be a problem. Which is good, because I think I have to go back... I do think we have to go back through that hallway again in the future. We're going to heal up. And you know what? Let's make a safety save, because I am running into things like an idiot. Alright. Oh, hi! New things that are beating me? You came through a wall. I'm going into this wall that you came through. Flame sword! Hey, we got a new sword, which might come in handy right now. So, we do need this silver sword for later, but for everything else, let's use this unmatchably strong fiery blade that supposedly nothing can stand against. And make a safety save. I'm glad I made that safety save, because I'm still running from these things. Do not have health. I do good damage to them, but yeah, I was a little low on health there. So I'm missing the, as you can assume, the battle shield. So there's one piece of equipment left for me to get. Alright, we're fully healed. Onwards we go. To another one of these mirror areas. And Ucrius, and Borshits. I probably mispronounced that. Probably mispronouncing most of the enemies in this, let's be honest. Okay, well that just brought me directly back to start. So don't go into that one. Is this exactly where I was? Is this how I got in there in the first place? Floor 21 again. Yes, yes it is. Alright, I backtracked and didn't even realize it. Like I said, the mirror puzzles, I get disoriented real fast on them. And yeah, that is... this is... okay, that's why. Ordish. I'm still going to mispronounce it. So, was that the only two options from this mirror? That, which brings me right back to there. Yes, because that's just the, hey, you're out of here. Alright, so to the right then. We'll do left. Well, that's a door. Oh, that's a boss. That's a boss I wasn't expecting. And I am low on health. Yeah, I'm not making it through this boss. Alright. Oh, and I didn't save for a while. Because I was not expecting a boss right there. Okay. Good to know. Don't go into that door unless I've fully healed. And explore the rest of the area first. So we're exploring the rest of this mirror dungeon in just a second. Healing up first. I do wish you could use healing potions in combat. Or in boss battles. It would make some of them easier. Especially what I signed myself up for with the final boss. Well, you know, before I go down there, let's see what is in this one. The upper path. There's a mirror up there. And a mirror down here. Let's do the down one. The down one is just an infinite loop. Okay. This is back at the start. So that upper path is pointless. Well, we tried. We went left last time, so we'll go right this, and we're back over here. Okay. So it's looking like, unlike with the other mirror puzzle, there might not be anything hidden in this one. Oh well. We'll get to that door and then heal up. Correction, we'll get over here and heal up. Alright. We're gonna need to heal up again, but it should be significantly less that we need to heal up. And we will remember there's a boss on the other side of the mirror over here. Alright. Let's make our save. And head on in. So these guys are basically, you want to run in. Oh, you can only hit, okay, you can only hit the yellow one. You want to hit it, but not get hit by the orbs around it. It sounds simple, but I'm very bad at it. As you can see, and each time you hit them, they swap places. And I didn't even get halfway down. Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, well, that also might be a problem. Let's have the power ring on, so that I don't have to fight them as much. I think I'd rather... It's a question of do I... Not load. Do I want to take less damage, or do more damage? And right now, if I can get this, just gotta be careful. Thankfully, their pattern itself, as you can see, is pretty simple. You just have to not be an idiot like me. I was doing well at the start. Okay, as you go on, it gets a little bit simpler. Because, yes, I now have a way to get in. Sure, it's spinning faster, but I enjoy how it was just about to be the, oh, you think it's easier? Here, get hit more moment. Okay, only one spinny. Thankfully, they basically spin very similar to each other, and there they go. With 27 HP left. And, that big mirror has cracked. But before we go into that mirror, let's see what that boss looks like at 60 FPS. Alright, let's see how the mirror people work at 60 FPS. Is there any real difference? So far, not really. They're kind of being the same. Whereas you just have to be careful. do not get hit too much. And the 4 crystal stage is going to be the hardest, where you take the most damage. But eventually, once we get, I think, 1 or 2 more hits. Oh, that's bad. Come on, you should be losing a crystal by now. Or I can just stand right there and take it. Alright. Wait, can I just... I can kind of just stand there and they just sort of walk into me a little bit. Alright. Come on. Want to see if you're any different once we get to the other crystals. Why am I having a harder time fighting this guy and the other one at 60 versus 144? There we go! So, just like before, they eventually... Well, that was bad of me. They eventually lose a crystal and start spinning a little bit faster. But it also means you have a better shot to get in and get out without getting hit. As long as you are careful with your strikes and patient, unlike me. I am not being patient. We'll give it one last shot. But again, not much different for this boss, unlike some of the earlier ones. Alright, let's try up left. Up left. Got hit by a lot. Up left. Up, down. Okay, so you can get in and get shots without getting hit, but you do have to be careful. Like, my brain just is not working with it properly for some reason right now. Wow, I took a ton of damage. But yeah, just like the last boss, not much different with the 60 FPSs, other than the fact that I apparently have an easier time fighting them at 144 FPS for some reason. With that, though, let's head on back to 144. Alright, with that, let's continue onwards. The instant Adel touched the door, a searing pain shot up his arm. Files. Save. I'm all of a sudden on floor 25. Well, item. Equip the rod. Well, we cannot... Oh, because this just brought me up multiple floors. So we can't get through that door yet. I thought the rod might let us through, but it does not. So we need something else. Well, we will head back down the tower to find out what are we missing in the next episode. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and take care.